All right. Hello, Facebook Live, and hello, YouTube. That kind of sounded funny, but welcome anyway. And if you are catching me live, definitely leave a comment. If you are catching the replay, type hashtag replay so I know you caught the replay. And today, first, I'm Sarah Sheik, and I am coming to you live. And I want to talk a little bit about vibration. I know I have been talking a lot about raising your vibration. And today I want to talk about how do you know if your vibration is high? So let's get into some things that might happen once your vibration is high, once you just start getting more in tune with your higher self. So one of the things that might happen is people might see you just walking down the street or in a store, and they might just come up and start talking to you and just talking to you about a blouse that you're holding up and just smile at you and just overall engage with you a little bit more. When you're inviting more people in, you might see that coming. Another thing that might happen, kids and animals might be drawn to you. Children and pets are very attuned to what your vibration is. And so if when you go over to a friend's house, their dogs or their cats just love you. And especially if they say, man, my cat does not like strangers, doesn't like it when people come over, but the cat is just drawn to you, or the dog is just like, usually likes to go lay in his dog bed. But when you're around, he just wants to be pet. He wants to sit by you. He just wants to be there. Same with kids. If kids take a long time to warm up to people normally, but they tend to warm up too quickly, that is also something that might be an aha moment for you if you are wondering if your vibration is high. Some other things that just kind of might happen is you might just be experiencing coincidences. I'm just going to put that in quotations because sometimes, a lot of the time, a coincidence is not really a coincidence. You just might be actually manifesting or just feeling other people as well. So an example of this is if you are thinking, oh, I would really love a cup of coffee. And then when you get to work, your coworker has brought you a cup of coffee. That is something where they're like sensing your vibe and they are attuned with it, and you're getting that validation that the universe heard you and you are in line with where you need to be right now. Another thing that I have found is if you are thinking of somebody and then all of a sudden you get a phone call from that person and you're like, oh man, I was just thinking about you. And that's a synchronicity, or it can be the other way around. It can be flipped. So if you call somebody and they were like, oh, I was thinking about you, or, oh, I had a really hard day and I really needed somebody to talk to, and you are so good at like just talking to me and you are such a good friend. These are things that you might experience if your vibration is high. Physically, some things that you might experience, these are things that I have experienced, are you may feel like some tingling in your fingers. You might also feel light in your body. When your vibration is high, you often feel like expansive and you don't feel closed in and tight like you do when you're feeling something like shame or guilt or even anger can feel tight like this. But when you're feeling joy and love and just abundance, you tend to be more open. Your body language is more open and you're allowing in that vibration. You're giving off that vibration and allowing it in. You may even feel a little bit like you can just tell in your head, I don't want to say dizzy or lightheaded, because if you are feeling those on a consistent basis, always make sure to check in with your healthcare provider and just make sure that you are physically okay. But once everything is checked out okay, especially when you're meditating. So when I am meditating and I get into a very high vibrational state, it almost feels like my consciousness and my energy are out here, and I am not contained then in my physical body, but I am expanding beyond the physical. And those are just a couple of the ways that you may experience being in a high vibrational state. All right. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I will catch you guys on the next live video. Okay. I just have to find out where my live is. There we go. All right. See you guys soon. Bye.